Somebody donated. We're up to 546. Thank you guys.
My retard fan base don't mind. Y'all see what I said when I said this making them mad when y'all donate. You see how they flagged everything down so you couldn't donate. Streamlabs doesn't work. That's a damn shame. That's it.
Came out with him calling 1, 2, 3, 4, and he about to make a 5. Nigga, we your 5.
Wait a minute. I thought you said I shouldn't be comparing my
video at. Where that video? Where that 14-minute video? Fatherless America. They don't give you all. They don't give you all that goddamn money. Where that video at, Tommy?
You heard the word you just said? You said they.
Tommy, I don't care how you feel about it, honey.
Tommy.
Huh?
I donated to the Fatherless America. Thank you for scamming me. I donated.
I'm getting my scam.
Well, just to let you know, it's not gonna.
And I bought a T-shirt too. I bought a T-shirt. From Sotomayor.com.
Tommy, where is it? Where's the movie at, mother? Where's that movie?
Y'all hear how
Where's that movie, Tommy? Where is the motherfucking movie? No, you trying to talk over me. You trying to say something. Where is the movie? Is it in production? Is it in production right now?
I just told you earlier. I am scamming. I agreed with you. I am a scam artist. Would you like to add to that?
No, I would not like to add to it. Tommy, I already knew you were a scam artist.
Okay, so why would you keep talking?
I just want you to tell us, where is the movie?
I just told you.
Tell us, are you going to make it?
I told you, my God. Do you not?
No, you said you were a scam artist. Are you going to make that movie or not? Because if you're not going to make it.
I scam those people out of the money. There's no movie.
Okay.
The end of Tommy Sotomayor. Let's talk about it. A couple weeks ago, I created the Dark Side of Tommy Sotomayor, and it reached 100,000 views. Believe it or not, Tommy has never once responded to that video. But anyhow, looking at what's going on with his channels, folks, Tommy is on his way out. I have a couple of things I want to talk about. I want to start off with his attraction to white men. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because recently he did a video critiquing a black guy that is married to a white guy. Look, I have footage of Tommy claiming he's sexually attracted to Chris Hemsworth, the actor that plays Thor. Now, look, I understand if you see a guy and you say, you know what, that brother is a handsome brother, right? I think that females will find him attractive, but that's not what he said. He said he's sexually attracted to that guy. He was even arguing with his girlfriend. Now, if you're a Sotomayor fan, you guys have to explain to me, is that something you would say? If you're heterosexual, is this something you would say? And if so, what white guy do you find sexy? I just need to know. Let's go ahead and take a look at that footage.
We haven't seen any movies.
It's been a long time since I've seen any movies.
You know what we should go see? What? Thor. You don't like them kind of movies, do you? You do?
Yeah, I've seen the first one.
Because he's a sexy white man, ain't he? He is sexy. I ain't gay and he is sexy. Look at you laughing, you know? You can't even lie. That white man's sexy. Look at you. Yeah.
So there you have it. Tommy is sexually attracted to white men. And again, Tommy, listen, I don't care what you want to do behind closed doors, but let's stop critiquing homosexuals when you are suspect, when you have came out of the closet and stated that you find white men sexually attractive. Nothing wrong with that. That's your business. But let's stop fronting now. Let's stop fronting. Now, that's not the only thing I have. Recently, there was a YouTuber who goes by the name of Cohen, and basically what he does is videos that uplift and empower Black women. Now, I'm pretty sure Tommy probably got the videos from one of his fans and said, hey, look at this, Tommy. This white guy's uplifting Black women. You got to talk about it. And of course, Tommy bit the bait. But little did we know that Tommy would find this white guy sexually attractive. Folks, believe it or not, Tommy spent weeks stalking this guy, talking about him, went on his live chat, begging for an interview. The guy was completely ignoring Tommy and his fans, and Tommy just kept using different YouTube accounts trying to speak to this white man. Folks, you guys have to explain this. This is the same thing that he says people are doing to him. People are stalking him, using different accounts, won't leave him alone. And this is what he's doing to this white guy. How do you guys explain that? How do you explain this, man? Tommy is attracted to white men. Now, here's the thing. Before he starts stalking this white guy named Cohen, he calls him Creepy Cohen before he even went on his live stream, and which is ridiculous. Tommy Sotomayor, you guys claim, is a man of logic. Why would you call a man names, call him a pedo, be upset that he is making money doing videos on Patreon and on YouTube, and then try to do an interview with him? Doesn't seem logical to me. Tommy makes a living mocking, degrading Black women, but he doesn't want to see another person uplift Black women. And I don't care if the person is white, blue, pink, polka dot, green. It shouldn't really matter. You have this guy creating his little videos, speaking about his experience with Black women, and Tommy has a problem with it. This is why he's stalking this white guy. He's stalking him. The guy's blocking him. He keeps coming back with new YouTube accounts. But hey, don't take my word for it. Let's look at the evidence.
Y'all go over there and tell Creepy Cohen to come on the show. Go over there and tell him. Tell Creepy Cohen, say you would like for him to come on the show. Go ahead, let him know. And if he say no after this, then I'm done. I just want to interview him. I don't know why he blocked me though. That's weird. Okay, let's try it there. Okay, I tried it. Let's see if he blocked me again. I commented on the wrong line. I put comment and have me on the show. Have me on the show, bro.
And a bald spot here. Hey, Latoya. Good morning.
Y'all don't call him names.
What are you, J70s? Are you the France lady? The Paris lady?
Stop calling him names. Y'all call him Creepy Cohen. Stop calling him names. That's just me. That's just a loving word term, an endearing term that I use. Y'all can't be calling this man that. Oh, God.
So if you can you already asked the question now.
He blocked the shit out of me. You keep blocking me. Oh, come on, Creepy. Oh, he finally blocked me. Okay, now he really has blocked me. Oh, man. You see them comments and you ignore them.
Store or something?
Y'all, he ignoring the shit out of them comments. Like he don't see them at all. He just gonna sit and look at the camera.
Still the same, Rochelle. Still the same.
Go ahead and give him the thumbs down since he don't want to come on my show. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with that thumbs down. Mimi said, hey, cutie. Come on. She call him Cuddy.
Hey, Valerie. Good Good morning.
You ignoring everybody else, you fucking punk. You see them comments saying, come on my show, nigga.
So at this point, I think it's safe to say that, Tommy, you are attracted to white men, and it's all right. It's all right. I have no issue with it. It's your business.
Hold on, be strong. Pit boss never, ever, gonna ever, never, never, ever, never, ever, ever, never, ever, never, ever tell a man ever that it's okay to have sexual fantasies about another man. Ever, ever, ever do that. Because it ain't never, ever, never, never, ever, ever, never, never, ever cool for another man to have any type of sexual attractions for another man. Let's deal with this cracker of the black, the cracker of the blacks, Tommy Sorter. Tommy Sorter. I can't even say his full name. He's just Tommy Sorter. He's not a real Tommy. He's just a Sorter Tommy. He's a Tommy Sorter. I know y'all like, Pit Boss, are you trying to build your channel? I know that's what you're thinking. I know that's what you're thinking. Trust me. Trust me. Money on the wood and the gambling is good. I think I'm about to take a road trip, spend some of this bread, says Uncle Fred. Pull up in a casino somewhere, go live. How about that? That's what I'll do. On the weekend, I'm going to go ahead and dip out of town. Show y'all what it feel like to just do what you want to do when you want to do it. On some Tommy Sorter type shit. You feel me? And that's without any kind of YouTube assistance, any YouTube welfare program. I have no YouTube welfare program going on. It's kind of rough to, battle against these beasts of burden. Tommy is a beast of burden. Now, for some of you who may not know why Tommy has hit the radar over here, I'm sure he ain't tripping. They down the other channel where I started this madness, and all the haters was over on that channel. I don't know what they got going on with this channel that I got. I keep one though. Most YouTubers got about at least 5. Good ones got 10. And the crazy YouTubers got 20. But at least 5. You got to keep one in the barrel, one in the chamber, just in case you run into a stranger. Somebody mentioned in my last show, Pit Boss, you got a whole lot of one-liners. I like, bro, I know a lot of y'all just really caught on to this 6 months ago or something, but man, I've been doing this so long. I got so many times I done hit the live button. I was cracking before the live button when you actually had to know how to work your editor, Final Cut Express. I remember I paid $800 for Final Cut Express. Now you can get the full version for $2.99 and magnetized timelines and easy shit to work with. Any old dummy can just create a video these days. I used to charge money for that shit. I worked on films, videos, commercials. I didn't get the popular shit. I didn't try to dive all the way into Hollywood. I just do my own thing. Sorry. But if you don't know, a week ago or so, I just happened to accidentally fall on a Tommy video. Somebody, mentioned me in the chat room, and I just dropped one line, like, just catch their attention. Hey, what you want with Pit Boss? You shouldn't awaken the dragon. Let the dragon sleep. Because once I flare the nostrils and burn down the castle, all of a sudden, it's crazy out here. Some of y'all might feel like, I had one follower tell me, I'm your supporter. So let me clarify what a supporter is to me. That's somebody I talk to on the phone on a regular basis. Or that's someone who stay in the pit in the PayPal channel with $100. I don't know why, but I had a few YouTubers who just kept throwing hundreds at me. I was like, cool. I think I'll do something useful with the money. And I did. Also, those that follow me, they would be people that went and established an LLC. If you follow me and you don't got an LLC, you just not paying attention, because my followers is working on their credit or establishing credit or building credit. It's one of the three. You either working on it, establishing it, or building it. And if you're not doing none of that, you ain't following me. You ain't supporting me, because supporting me ain't about giving me money. Supporting me is about building your game up so I can come kick it with you somewhere fantabulous. Hurry up style, expialidocious style. You dig? That would be, yeah, if you know the phrase, calculated risk taker, and you've actually applied that, you might be following me. If you know a little something about calculating your risk, zoning in on your target, and applying your information, that BLAK, better learning is applied knowledge. If you know anything about that, you might be following me. But if you just, coming on and give me a thumbs up, man, you ain't even paying attention, because I'm not really tripping about YouTube. I don't even get offended if I get 10 views. I just look and be like, well, shit, the world is filled with pimps and hoes, and the ones that ain't following my video is just some we know, because I gave up way too much free information. I've also assisted people's children. I've also spent nights answering emails and phone calls in the realm of like 20, 30 people all night till 5 in the morning. I used to do this. I used to spend a good 8 hours a day dedicated to YouTube and better learning. I exposed people to information they never, ever heard of. We went over the Coptics out there in the 1st century Kemet. Preterism was completely brand new to everybody in the conscious community. Many people was like, well, I understood that. I just didn't know it was called preterism. Really? You mean to tell me you know a complete science, but yet you don't know the title of the science, the category of the science? I bought a lot of information. I connected a lot of dots for people. I fully vetted Zionism. I fully vetted socialism. I gave you the history of how socialism entered into the black minds of America. And I also was the first to give you a history of the black cracker. That video's still up. It's one of the few I allow to be open. They don't got a lot of pits on it. Let's see, Cortez Forever. I don't quite understand exactly what you're dealing with, but maybe you speaking about the credit. I don't know. I have a video I recorded a few years ago called How to Make a Person. And in legal terms, a person is a fiction, is a creation that you can create legally. And it's called a person, otherwise known as a limited liability company, corporation, or an S corp or a C corp or whatever tax formation you'd like to form it. Nevertheless, that's not like no original information from Pit Boss, though. I mean, I'm really, when I do those shows, I'm just reading off of Google. But the thing is about, here's a catchphrase I put out there. Something I learned in my think tank. It's called Google your thoughts. Just Google your thoughts. You know how you be sitting there waiting for an epiphany, and then it come to you? Google that phrase, whatever you came up with, and then just start clicking on links. I also made plenty of people in the conscious community rethink Wikipedia, because a lot of people say, well, Wikipedia is kind of biased. I say, well, did you ever click on any of the blue links? If you keep clicking, you'll get an understanding of what's really going on. I always tell them, you know, Wikipedia is the start point for a dummy, because you're not really going to get to them books. Y'all buy books and never get out the first chapter. Come on. Stop lying to yourself. I don't worry about if you lie to me, but stop lying to yourself. I know you done ordered some books and that shit. First day you got it, you was like, oh my God, I finally got this book. You read the title, you went through the preface, you looked up the author, you got down the first page, and then your phone rang. And you ain't seen the inside of that book ever again. But every time somebody talk about that book, you be like, I got that book. You're over there flashing the book, taking pictures of the cover, sending it to people. I got that book. What's that book about? Well, you know, I'm still reading it. Damn, 8 years, you still reading a book? Limited company in the UK. Well, you know, UK and United States is primarily kissing cousins. So the rules are pretty much the same. Now, here's the deal. This is what I also did live on YouTube. I started my credit building operation live on YouTube. I think I went live with my first credit card. I was like, yo, Capital One, what you got in your pocket? Gave me a $300 credit card. I was like, look, I'm not acting like I'm balling or anything, but the game has begun. And that's what it's about. Starting, taking the first step on the journey. You're never going to get there if you don't take the first step out the door. I don't care how far away it is, how close it is. When you're going to take the first step. So when you build the credit or establish the credit, now you got to make it happen. Now you got to be diligent to the game. Many of y'all not prepared for a rainy day. First storm come your way, you know what happens? Well, I stopped paying my student loans. What are you doing on them student loans? Did you go to those socialist colleges to build you some debt so you can get a piece of paper and be looking for a job for the rest of your life? Is that what you did? Because if you would have listened to Pit Boss, I would have told you that 80% of Black graduates out of college has a social liberal arts degree and ain't got no money. Stay working for the white man forever. Don't really, if they got a little credit, it's all in debt. So forth and so on. We ran through the thing. So I said, listen, the way we really built shit was with the STEM. And let me tell you how much hatred I got from the conscious community. See, had some setbacks. Cortez forever says, here's why you had the setbacks. Because you're doing business building alone. See, if you build with a team, and you personally have setbacks, you call up the team and be like, look, y'all, I got about $10,000 worth of credit. I done ran up $3,000 of debt. I can't handle the debt. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tag y'all on. I'm going to piggyback somebody from the team onto my credit. I'm going to need you to maintain my little $30 a month. I got 3 credit cards with $30, $40 a month payments. I'm going to need you to maintain them payments. And I'll purchase the things you need with the credit for every payment that you make. That's how you handle the debt. You roll it off. That's what credit is for. Roll that shit off. Run it to the limit. And while you're running it to the limit, Get your shit together. But you're going to need more than yourself. This is why we formulated the calculated risk takers. Do y'all remember when we had Black Becky on the team and we had established the calculatedrisktakers.com? And I was like, yo, everybody can put their shit on this website and personally take your profit, whatever you're doing. But collectively, we got a website that you can post your shit. But you know what that little team did? They scattered on me because they was offended when Black Becky turned on me and I had to annihilate her public persona. I had to leave a digital footprint of death before dishonor. And so we killed the digital version of Black Becky in the 9-part series. It was damaging. I don't think YouTube will let me get away with that shit right now. Type of shit I did, half the team dipped. All the girls dipped except for a few. They were like, oh my God, Pit Boss, if you don't stop talking about her, I'm going to have to delete myself from you. Get your bitch ass out of here. I don't need that shit. I didn't come on here for the weak. I only came on here for the strong. We can't build up nothing with the weak. We operating on jungle law. The weak shall perish, but the strong shall survive. This is the model we rolling with, and the strongest among us will lead us. Pit Boss, it's on you. I got that game, Call of Duty. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I got the headphones and everything. I got a big ass plasma flat screen and everything. Oh my God. They send an update for this shit every week. Damn near. Right now, it's hardcore mode and blackout. Y'all don't know nothing about this. But you come in with a team. It's 4 of you. And you got to communicate. You got to have good communication. The game is a game, but the fundamentals of the game is oh so real. Sometimes the storm is coming and you got to get to running. You down on health. You can't see. You got blood in your eyes and you only got 1 clip left and your partner falls. And you say to yourself, how far away is that storm? The storm represents the danger, imminent danger. Your partner is security. 1 clip means you can't really fight a battle. You got to make an imminent decision. Do I turn back, go save my partner, and they're sniping at us? Then you see your partner is close to the storm and you're just feet away from a house or somewhere security where it might be some health up in there. And your partner yelling in through the earphone, come get me, come get me. You're like, look, bro, it's a cold world. It's a cold world. And then all of a sudden you spot one of the enemies and you take him out. Pow! Say, okay, I done got rid of the threat. So you run back and you revive your partner. And right as you revive him, 2 more enemies come and you grab a bomb and you throw it on his ass and you blow up the whole team and you saved your partner and you feeling like, woo, let's get it on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Now you back running with your partner. You all out of bullets. You got to beat somebody with your hands. Pick up a knife and stab the shit out of them. Whatever you got to do is the call of the duty that you do it. You're trying to get to victory. It's a whole lot of lessons in the game. It's crazy. It's a video game, but goddamn, it feel real when you get shot. Shit feel real. Your little mic controller be vibrating. You're like, what the fuck? Who's shooting at me? Then you go get a perk. Paranoia. This shit goes off in your ear. You hearing shit. People point their gun at you, and you just hear this weird noise. You're like, what the fuck? Who is fucking shooting at me? Some real shit. Some real shit. Goddamn video game, but this shit feel real. But the point of it is you coming in with a team, and the object is everybody survive. That you kill off all your enemies and become victorious. This is the same way life works. If you out there by yourself, soon as you get hit and go down, nobody can revive you. Cortez forever. That's why you have some setbacks, because you trying to build a brick house by yourself. You 3 stories up and you done dropped your tool. Oh my God, fuck you gonna do now? You way up there. Your tool is on the ground. You can't build a brick house by yourself. Get you a team. I tried to do the call in the wild. But only a few came. I see a few in the room now. I'm not going to ever be as famous as Tommy, but I'm going to sit on the phone with you for hours. And we're going to read, we're going to study, we're going to build. We're going to do what it takes. If we take a L, I ain't going to bail out on you. I'll be like, damn, we just lost all kind of goddamn money. You're going to be like, well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to be talking to you because I got to go to work. Shut up. Stop crying. L's are lessons. The L stand for lesson. If you learn from the lesson, you're more prepared for the next one, because L's are coming. I don't give a shit what you think you know. I don't care what college you went to. I don't give a shit how much money you got. You gonna take a L. If you take it by yourself, just like in the Call of Duty, you're gonna be sitting there with that little circle and the blood dripping, just doop, doop, doop. You'll be like, where the fuck is my team? Oh, I'm out in this bitch by myself. Well, you dead. You might as well roll over, Rover. You ain't got no help. So you have to formulate a team. You can't be trying to build by yourself. That's just the realest talk I can speak on the mic for free. For the free. As much as I can give you for the free. Let's see. DJ Black, he remember how DJ Black been around from the Jizzy jump. Trust me. Hey, Busy Black, DJ Black Charm. I got a business I'm launching. It's the greatest shit yet. I'm not gonna launch it on YouTube. Oh no. I see how these crackers, black crackers, do you. I ain't gonna do it. I got plenty money invested. I spent all day working on it, and my shit is super dope. I didn't get no donations for it. I used everything I talked about, every goddamn thing I talked about, especially the credit, especially the business building, especially the science, absolutely the technology, indefinitely the engineering of the entire idea, and most magnificently the mathematics. Stop it, boys. Stop it. I know it sounds just like a YouTube channel. I know I sound like just a YouTube channel. Just a regular old ass YouTube channel. I can't be compared to these bums. Y'all see the way I deal with this shit. I take on the entire goddamn satanic world. And I do it with ease. I beat these niggas up in the morning and be chilling in the goddamn taco shop by noon and sitting in a seafood restaurant in the evening, sipping on a goddamn high level tequila drink. Just a chilling. laughing because the slaves don't believe me. I told them y'all should swing low because Sweet Chariot is coming through. She come to carry you home. Niggas be like, ain't no such thing as a sweet chariot. That's make-believe. I'm based on everything that I know. Well, what the fuck do you know? That you got to be to work at 8 o'clock? Is that what you know? That if you show up late again, you're going to be fired? Is that what you know? That your boss don't really like you? Is that what you know? Because I don't know shit about that. All I know is I can't be hired and I can't be fired. That's all I know. Because bosses don't work for nobody. They work with you and we can work against you. But work for you? Hell nah. You'll turn my B into an L. And instead of being pit boss, I'll be pit loss. And I ain't about to be pit loss. Not fucking around with y'all. This is why I move in dead silence. They got a perk on the Call of Duty called dead silence. Enemies can't hear you creeping around. You just pull all the way up on them. They be laying on the ground in the bushes looking out for you. And then you just hit your little joystick and you got some little weird saying, little microphone. You start yelling at him, hey, fool, I'm behind you. By the time he look, brat, dead silence. If you ain't got that shit, boy, I feel bad for you. I feel bad that you got to go to work while I'm up in the morning playing Call of Duty for hours. Y'all be texting me and shit. I'll be like, look, I'm working. I'll hit you back. I'll be playing Call of Duty early in the morning though. I don't do that once the day begins. I wake up early. I'm up at like 5:08. I drink me a little coffee. I go outside and stretch a little bit, do a little yoga or something. And then by 5:45, I got to go report to the Call of Duty. It's blackout. And at least to about 7, because you know the types of shit people I deal with. The companies don't really open up till about 8, really. If I get a good little hour in, kill up a few of them, and then it's back to the grind. But it's amazing how I just sit here and say, they really don't believe the information. There is too many people watching these ignoramus black crackers on YouTube. See, when I tap into their channels, I'll be like, the shit they talk about. That's why you don't see nothing but blue wrenches in my chat. Because if they ain't got a blue wrench, see, here comes True Color. Now, True Color would be, I'm gonna deal with, because he loves attention. You love attention. As you notice, True Color, I'm really not gonna do a video about you because you so motherfucking irrelevant. I'll let Tommy fight with you. I'll let you fight with Tommy. I done seen all your bullshit, little pop-up shows and dumb shit you've been putting out. But I know that you just begging for an opportunity to be somebody. But you can't, you nobody, bro. I mean, I don't even know how to explain what you do on YouTube. I don't fucking, other than cry and whine and just like a black asshole. I don't know what the fuck what you really doing. You feel me? But I understand that, you know, you kind of ugly, and I hate to talk about men, but god damn. Let me show you something, True Color. Just a little something, you know. Fuck it. I let a dumbass nigga learn something fucking around with me. Here's the difference between what you doing and what I'm doing. My shit, you can't fuck with that. You can't fuck with it. This motherfucker is bigger than your fucking apartment, True Color, and you can't fuck with it. This truck, that motherfucker is a beast. You can't fuck with that. But I ain't got to come on here and be stunting, you know. Fuck yeah. I don't give a fuck if you got more views than me. I don't give a fuck if you get more donations than me. Bitch, you got to sit in the house on YouTube all motherfucking day. I get to kick it at the carnival, nigga, and collect 30 racks on the weekend, bitch. It's the difference between me and you. 10 bank accounts, motherfucker. That's the difference between me and you. 10 motherfucking bank accounts. And I can prove it, bitch. That your information led your ass to talk about Tommy all motherfucking day. And my motherfucking information, nigga, just keep on building to 1 million. Non-stop, nigga. Retroactive since 71. Do you know what that means? Retroactive since 71. My game been building. Do you even know what that word means? Clown? Y'all try to fuck with that. Hey, Calvin, I just thought about doing an update on Jay Morrison literally 40 minutes ago because I was on Facebook and his punk ass on that motherfucker. Now, Jay Morrison, he is someone who gave up real motherfucking information, but he was a fraud giving it up. But he was, I got to give him some fucking credit. That motherfucker went in the hood and was teaching credit building, real estate to the hood. Because that's where the victims live. There's victims all over, but they're a bunch in the motherfucking hood. They just walking all over the place in the hood. Or should I say they're the easiest victims? Another easy victim is a super rich person who's going through it at the moment. Some kind of love shit. You catch a rich person brokenhearted and they're a super victim. Easy target. Gullible sometimes. Look at dumbass True Color. Prove to me that's your truck. Bitch, follow the show, dummy. Just follow Pit Boss driving around the fucking city all fucking day in the truck. Just fucking follow the show, stupid. The reason why I can't prove it to you, motherfucker, is because you're immune to real information, nigga. Fuck, I'm gonna prove something to a fucking rock on the ground. I tell a rock, hey, rock, did you know there's a beach full of pebbles? And if you go over there, you'll be the greatest motherfucker among them. And he just look at me and sit there. I'll be like, well, sit your stupid ass there, rock. I'm trying to tell you, there's 1 million pebbles at the beach. And if you go down there, you'll be the greatest among them. Dumbass rock just sit there, waiting for me to kick him or something. I ain't gonna kick you. You're a rock. You doing what rocks do. They just sit there. Do not a motherfucking thing. They just sit there and say, I'm hard, motherfucker. Well, sit your hard ass there. In the meantime, I'm headed to the beach. Go put my feet in the sand. But you know, I gave you a quick look-see for those that want to watch me. But don't think I'm going to give you enough motherfucking game to hate on me. Hell motherfucking no, nigga. Crazy? Think I want True Color doing 1,000 videos on me while I'm over here capping to 1 million. I'm not Tommy, nigga. I don't need your ass hounding me. I'll just let your ass do what you do, nigga. I know in 5 years what the fuck you're going to be doing. Videos about Tommy, because 5 years ago, motherfucker, that's what you was doing. Videos about Tommy. 5 years later, you doing videos about Tommy. See, my videos about Tommy, give it a week or two. I'm going to knock them all down. They'll be tucked away. I'll be waiting on some other dumb nigga to think he can go in on me. Then I'm going to go crazy again. I'm going to go start a new channel, though. First, I'm going to go live on one channel and be like, look, y'all, go over here. I'm about to go fucking bananas on a channel that ain't got no strikes, that I don't give a fuck if they take down, because I got some black-ass cracker clown that I got to beat down verbally. I'm going to give him the business. But for now, I'm just going to kick back, relax, and let the tide come in while I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time, nigga, watching the tide roll away, just sitting here on the dock of the bay, in the edges of the stratosphere, with the true light shining down on me while I just regulate my Dr. Pimpin' and keep my shit all in the game. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Can you understand the calculated risk taker code? You don't know nothing about it, though. You don't know nothing about it. The God TV. I don't know who the God TV. I don't know if that's Tommy or if that's fucking the Black Cracker True Color. I don't know who the fuck that is. But if 6,000 views is what get you off, motherfucker, I hope you get 12,000, nigga, and be double happy. Because after you get all the motherfucking views, you just gonna look outside the window and wish you had a Dodge Ram, nigga, sitting out there. The fact that you motherfuckers get excited over views. Do you know how many motherfuckers sitting on YouTube with views struggling like a motherfucker around this bitch? I'd rather get 100 views in a brand new truck, dummy. Give me 100 views in a brand new truck. Now, that's what the real is. You know that's you, True Color. Why you flipping? Why you ass switching up motherfucking YouTube channels? Nigga, we see you in there with your green dot. I ain't tripping. Look at Killer out there. I let that fool just run around. That fool don't ever run away. I be like, when your punk ass gonna run away? I'm tired of buying dog food. He don't run away. He just come on back. Watch this. Here he come. What's up, buddy? What up, buddy? You want to say something to the camera? Say something. Say something. All right. Go out there and find you. Go out there and find the God TV and bite his black ass. And tell him, take his broke ass back to YouTube and try to get to 10,000 views. Motherfuckers come over here talking about how many views they got. That's the most hilarious. Should I flash the motherfucking picture one more time, motherfucker? Because for every view you got, I got a Benjamin Franklin, nigga. For every fucking view you got, bitch, I got a Benjamin Franklin. What the fuck is you talking about? Views. This is the sickness of these niggas. Now, I understand, you know, it feels great to get people to hear how stupid you are. It's amazing, right? Even a lot of views does turn into donations. If you Tommy get 100,000 views, and I've seen Tommy make 6,000 in an hour, 5,000, $500 just cussing out the goddamn chat. One time he was like, if y'all motherfuckers don't donate, I'm gonna close the chat. I need to see $500 in my motherfucking welfare account now. motherfucking slaves got to reaching down in the dirt trying to pull cotton out the ground. And they pulled it out too. I like, God damn, y'all ain't got to wait for this shit to grow. Motherfuckers is good. They just dig down in the dirt and cotton come out. They ain't got to wait for the process. Tommy just swole up. But I ain't never seen Tommy sit down and do a show on how to benefit his audience. And then I see these dumbass homosexual type niggas with the tight jeans on, clicking in on his goddamn Instagram. Tommy, you've taught me so much, Tommy. I now understand why black women wear weaves. Tommy, I recognize them because of you. Tommy, I'm so happy that you scammed me out of the fatherless America. And they just go on and on and on. I be like, God damn. It kind of make me feel like I should start scamming. Fuck it. Because if I started scamming, boy, you motherfuckers would be broke. Oh my God, I fuck all these niggas up. The bigger the lie, the more niggas that'll believe it. I would come out with the most, I would put on that hell of a YouTube voice. I'd be like, hey, welcome to the Digital Pitballs channel. I would flip the script so cold. Y'all be like, is he white? Yeah, I'd be forever. I'd be dating white girls and all kinds of shit. I wouldn't be against the motherfucking thing. I'd be like, are you homosexual? You know, I was just reading some shit about the homosexuals. They're really being disadvantaged around this motherfucker. Boy, I'd be for everything. I'd be for every black cracker on YouTube. I'd be like, God TV. Everybody, let's give God TV some thumbs up. Let's get his likes up. Boy, wouldn't nobody hate me. If a motherfucker hated me, I'd be like, hey, bro, what you hating for? Where's your PayPal? I'd be donating money around this motherfucker just to build up the scam. Just grinding that motherfucker up. I'd be like, boy, when I get these motherfuckers, I'm going to disappear. Everything about me would be absolutely fake. Everything. I would go build the most enormous, elaborate motherfucking scheme that when I finally got you broke ass niggas, y'all be like, oh my God, this nigga was so velvet. Oh, I was in love with his channel. And gosh, I called him and ooh, I ride that scam for a long time too. I'm telling you, I'll be running around filming myself doing everything. I'll be donating to the bums. I'll be like, hey, look at me. I'm giving money to the poor. Look at me. I'm over here with the Jews. I'm trying to get, Israel a state around this motherfucker. Boy, it wouldn't be nothing I would against. I wouldn't be against no Democrats, the Boule, none of that shit. I'll even be over there with the Ku Klux Klan trying to help they motherfucking ass get wardrobe fitted around this motherfucker. Everything be my motherfucking friend. I wouldn't have no enemies. That's what the fuck I'd be doing if I was really trying to get y'all dummies. Because I know what you motherfucking gator bait motherfuckers is what y'all like. I know exactly how to catch an alligator with the gator bait. And I would use y'all niggas as gator bait around this motherfucker. Do you know what gator bait look like? Huh? Do you even know? You probably don't know. You probably ain't never seen gator bait in your life till you looked in the mirror, huh? This would be y'all, and I would have y'all ass on the hook. I'd be like, look here. I got some snow for sale in Alaska. Let me see if I can blow this shit up. There we go. See that little black thing? That's you. That's what I'm trying to catch, that big ass alligator. For the removal of discoloration. Oh my God. I have y'all ass. But instead of trying to be a scammer, a professional YouTube scammer, I decided I'd tell the truth. Not the tooth, but the truth. And because I told the truth, I get these little black ass YouTubers All in my goddamn box. I get the black Satanists blocking my motherfucking hands from the channels. I get the black crackers just going in on me on the motherfucking chat room. I get the dummy broads coming over here thinking that I'm going to fucking fall for their dumb shit. Oh my God, everything against me, but nothing can prosper. I don't know one tool they used against me that prospered. And then they tell me the Bible ain't real. I'll be like, well, the goddamn metaphors seem to come true. I use these metaphors and y'all niggas fall like dominoes around this bitch. Every metaphor in the Bible is rock solid. You can't name one metaphor that don't pierce you in the heart when I use it on you. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Now, Tommy formulated a weapon against me. He used his motherfucking attack squad and they blocked my channel, knocked me from going in on this nigga, but he don't be seeming to prosper. They not prospering because if you're trying to knock me off, all the motherfucking information I done did around this motherfucker, and you don't want this, and I'm the dummy, I might need to show you that picture again. I mean, I might need to let you black ass crackers know what you really up against. I might have to fucking show it to you one more time. I'm gonna let you get one more motherfucking look, and you better look, motherfucker. Open your fucking eyes and see if you can see the prize. See if you can see the prize, bitch. See if you can fuck with this. My tires cost about $1,200. Y'all watch me put those on. Y'all watch me go get this truck off the fucking lot. If you was following, I went live as soon as I pulled off the fucking lot. Y'all even watch me go pick this up. But guess what you won't see? You won't see one motherfucking video of me collecting the bread, Fred. You won't see one I don't give a fuck. Y'all be like, nigga, I looked the truck up and I didn't see your name on it. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Go see if you can find out where I work, on who I work for. Go find out if I'm an agent for the CIA. Just building the motherfucking monument on you niggas. Be mad all you want. Just know my shit didn't come from no scam. My shit didn't come from no YouTube donation. My shit didn't come from the haters hating. Hate on haters. This didn't get built by the haters. This got built by the regulators. Not the imitators, but the innovators. You can't fuck with me, man. I don't make this shit up. I've been on YouTube like the rest of these jack balls for 5 years. Now tell them to unload what they've done on their own merit. And if your merit is that you built up a welfare system on YouTube, I ain't mad at you. I came on this motherfucker wishing I can do it too. But when I realized that the truth ain't gonna get you paid in the booth, I said, well, this shit, I can't really scam. I guess this ain't gonna be the area where I get my money. Because I just can't live with myself if I came on this motherfucker and built a reputation like these black ass crackers I see all day. These black Satanists, these motherfuckers who got disrespect for the fucking moral law of the world. I just can't fuck with it for views. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I damn sure don't want to be liked by no motherfucker on YouTube. I don't know who in the fuck you are. Fuck, I need you to like me for. What the fuck is that gonna do for me? I hope that you view it and you get something out of it that benefits you. And you don't never have to say nothing to me about it. You don't never have to say, you know, I used to hate on Pit Boss, but I used some of that motherfucking information and now my life is better. And I never got an opportunity to thank that nigga. I'll be like, I don't give a fuck. Because what I'm doing, I never started off doing for your reward of thankfulness. I was just giving out information that was really online for free. You just didn't know where to look. And then the return was that my information paid off for me. I mean, y'all could act like you didn't watch me do it if you want to. Some of y'all just tuned in a couple months ago, so you know, you wasn't around. But now you're around. And you can certainly say, I ain't gave Pitboss a dime. I don't even know where to give him a dime at. I tried to look for that nigga super chat, and that motherfucker wasn't there. I went to his Patreon, and he ain't got no Patreons. I went to his GoFundMe, and that motherfucker said he ain't showed up in years. He ain't like the rest of these niggas. But yet, all I do is rest, dress, lean, burn gasoline, and keep an ass pocket full of green and a ruby red truck full of bucks, bitch. Mud flap tires. You can't lie. It can't be denied. Y'all still trying to figure out what the fuck happened. Oh, I was also one of the first, before Boyce Watkins, before Sinetta, before Garfield, and before any other motherfucking niggas in this motherfucking shit. I was pushing that Bitcoin. I wasn't the first I seen pushing the Bitcoin, but the motherfucker that was pushing it wasn't nobody listening to him. And then he asked me, yo, man, Pitt, can I come on your show and do the Bitcoin? I said, man, what the fuck is it? I've been checking it out, but I ain't really got into it. He was like, man, look, I bought this. He bought it at like $300 or $400. By the time he got to me, it was $750. I got so many super die-hearted, calculated risk takers that super followed me, super believed in what the fuck I'm talking about, who said to me, Pitt, I kicked myself in the ass, my nigga. You came on every week like you said you would and reported on that Bitcoin. And I was stumbling around, being lazy, being old tired ass nigga. And I didn't get that shit. And when they finally got that shit, it was a well over 10,000. I said, y'all mean to tell me all the fucking shit I talked about? I told you niggas this was the investment of the millennium. Now, I mind you this. I don't talk about the Bitcoin right now. I still have Bitcoin account. When I get ready to talk about it, motherfucker, when I finally start talking about it again, I'm going to speak on it before all the rest of them niggas do. And I'm going to tell you, the window of opportunity has came again. If you say, Pitt, I missed it the last time, I'm scared. I'm be like, we'll take your ass to church. Because if you're scared, go to church. Because, nigga, this is the call of duty around this motherfucker. If you ain't got an MK, nigga, with the scope, you better go get your bitch ass in the building. I'm going through the cornfields, busting that shit. Trying to get to the victory around this motherfucker. I'm jumping in the helicopter. Fuck it. Hop on or I'm going to leave you. I'm in the sky. I hear a missile coming. I'm jumping out with the wingsuit and I'm flying down and I'm going to shoot you with the shotgun. This ain't a game around this motherfucker. I'm trying to win. Oh, shit. If y'all got Call of Duty, I'm on that motherfucker. And guess what my name is on that bitch? Digital Pit Boss. Baby. Don't be trying to find me. I don't do the friend shit. I will do a squad. Fuck it. You got it. Search for me. I come on early in the morning when your punk ass sleep and late at night when your punk ass sleep. And we can go a few rounds. I'll show you how Pit Boss busting in this motherfucker. And if you fall, I'm gonna come get you. I'll be like, just wait. Let me go get me a shield real quick. I'm coming over there. Revive your ass running around this motherfucker. You done got sniped out. We go a few rounds on some goddamn Call of Duty, baby. That shit is fun, I'm telling you. Yeah, this is real shit. Now, it's a lot of motherfuckers in this chat. Now, I don't know what the fuck you doing over here. I guess you thought Pit Boss was going to be going in. So, I want y'all to, you know, understand the difference that I could take a few of you, and if you was like solid, I mean, you would have to be solid. I can help you build your shit. For real, for real. I know I do a lot of crazy shit online. I know I do. I just got the gift to air out a cracker, blacker than blacker. So I do it with no factors. I just lay in on the crackers. The black crackers, though. The white crackers, I ain't got to worry about them. You ain't gonna never hear the white cracker on YouTube going in on white people the way Tommy do the black people. You ain't never gonna hear it. If you can find that channel, please point it out. You ain't gonna find no white cracker on the YouTube universe that spent all day going in on white people. You ain't gonna find it. White crackers don't feel the need to point out other white crackers around this motherfucker. They be like, look, you go find your white boy that all he do is talk about white trash all day. Try to find the equivalent Tommy Sotomayor in white face. See if you can find the cracker that spent all day talking about crackers. You ain't gonna find it. That's beneath the cracker. Because see, the history of the cracker, and they got a white baseball team called the Atlanta Crackers. Don't make me pull this shit up. I did all of that in the history of the Black Cracker video. I gave you the facts. I gave you the primary evidence. It's for you to connect the dots. But the white cracker decided that he didn't want to be a cracker no more. He took his ass to STEM school, learned to be a welder. He took his ass to STEM school, learned how to be a technician. He took his motherfucking ass to STEM school and created Google and YouTube and Facebook. Them is all crackers. Now you got to understand what Pit Boss means by a cracker. I don't mean it in a derogatory way. I do conscious information. I mean it in a historical way, based on William Shakespeare, 1591 play, or 1571, King John I, where a character named Bastard was labeled a cracker based on his personality type. According to his tribal background and his motherfucking migration to America on a plantation, sitting on top of a horse with a whip, teaching black folks how to speak slang. First word they learn, yes, sir, massa, no, sir, massa. That's how the cracker talk. That ain't how the black person talk. He didn't know how to talk English. But the cracker, that's how he talked. That's how the character Bastard talked in the play. You got to go read it or watch it or whatever, however you get information. Somebody got a serious question. Let me read this serious question. How does all these videos promoting Tommy stop him in the long run? You keep his name relevant. Block me if you want to. I don't block niggas in my chat. I don't give a fuck no more. I used to. But if my motherfucking blue wrench. My blue wrenches is just gonna beat you down. They just gonna chime in if they want to. I ain't give a fuck. You could do death threats, and I wouldn't give a fuck. I ain't never called YouTube on a nair motherfucker. I ain't never told nobody to take none of my videos down. I don't give a fuck. But this is how it works. If I was to go look up a historical person, right, and I find them in history, whoever you want to say, I can let's do one of the famous conscious community people, Dr. Clark, right? Henrik Clark, Dr. Henrik Clark, John Henrik Clark. Let's get it all out there. When I looked him up, I found out that his name was John Clark, and he adopted the name Henrik from a writer, a white boy that he admired, who had basically passed away. And to continue this white man's legacy, he adopted his name. He wasn't forced to take that name on like Toby. What's your name, nigga? Toby. Kunta. Bitch, pow. What the fuck is your name? Toby. That motherfucker yelled it out. He was forced to take that name. But John Henrik, he wasn't forced to take Henrik. So I look at John Henry Clark, and I start believing his information, that this shit real. And then I come across Pit Boss. Who the fuck is Pit Boss? Pit Boss got a video exposing all the fraud of Dr. Henry Clark, all the black satanic knowledge that he pushing. I see that the John Henry Clark video got 800,000 views, and Pit Boss only got 99 views. I'm assuming since he ain't got no views, his information can't be real. But then I read the Bible and I find out that the truth is just not going to be widely accepted. It's going to be fought as hard as it fights. It will be fought just as hard. So I decide I'm going to click on the Pit Boss video just to see what the fuck he talking about. And then he start lining up all kinds of information. And then after I get all this information and I go verify what Pit Boss talk about, I realize that, God damn it, he right. Dr. Clark was pushing black Satanism, and I'm not trying to be a Satanist. And so the fact that I can't stop Tommy from doing what he's doing because this is America and we operate on a constitutional republic, that contract gives him the right to push lies, to push Satanism, to push anything he want to push. But because righteousness must avail, there has to be a counterpunch to it for those in the future who get caught up in the web. And that's just what it is. It doesn't matter about if I stop Tommy. What about the people, the dumbass niggas clicking on his IG? Don't they need to hear the counter view just so that they can make an informed decision? You know, in court, they can't even put you in jail for no crime unless they find out that you are sane and you are informed. If you plead guilty or not guilty, it must be an informed plea of guilt or not guilt. This is how a constitutional republic works. So while you all in my chat room with the dumb shit, thinking that I'm gonna block a motherfucker who get 100,000 views and $5,000 a day, that ain't the reason why the fuck I'm doing this. This is the counterpunch, nigga. And if this nigga step in the line, he gonna get knocked the fuck out like he was on Friday. You got knocked the fuck out. That's all that's gonna happen. And if you don't find me on YouTube, you a worst case scenario. You a slug. You're a victim to these niggas that run reckless on this motherfucker. I'm the counterpunch. That's it. I'm not here to shut nobody down. I'm here to punch that shit out for those that need it. So it doesn't matter who it is. When you look him up, you want to see what his opposers said about him. And then you want to understand the makeup of them. But you don't want somebody to just be talking unregulated, free to speak, with no counter to what you got to say. They tried Jesus the same way. They told him, "You a fraud." He told him, "You the synagogue of Satan, and I'll be back to destroy you." Now, guess what? We still talking about Jesus, but we ain't talking about them. If Jesus is a made-up character, they were too. Why the fuck we ain't talking about them? Why we only talking about him? How come he gets so much hatred? How can a fairy tale get so much motherfucking hatred? How can 100 dumbass black cracker channels collectively, no matter what the fuck they say they talking about, all be against this one so-called character in the Bible? Tommy has chlamydia. God damn, y'all be coming up with some goddamn channels. This is what the channel Tommy Has Chlamydia says. "I hate that nigga Tammy. But you doing sucker shit using his name, then talk shit about pulling up on a nigga and marked out. You are a bitch just like him." Boy, if you've been following long enough, Tommy ain't the first nigga to get this beat down. Tommy ain't the first motherfucker I said, "Nigga, I'll pull up." He ain't the first motherfucker got this. Before I ever came to YouTube when I was still a teenager, nigga, that's what I said to everybody in the neighborhood. "Nigga, I'll pull up." To some gangbangers, I was yelling this shit too. And you see where I'm at? Still pushing. So it's cool. But let me click on your channel just to show you how weak y'all are, right? You probably ain't got no subscriber. Let's go see. You got 1 subscriber in Tommy's picture. This is probably true light. I mean, he takes this kind of energy. You sound like Battle Truth. I don't know what the fuck Battle Truth is, but it's cool. It ain't gonna just be me out here. That's not how God works. It ain't gonna just be me. So I hope I sound like somebody around this motherfucker, or y'all are doomed. If nobody else out there sound like me, y'all doomed. I takes the heat. Trust me. Trust me. Since the fan club's so big, let's go on and just, shit on y'all a little more. Since, tell Tommy we want to see the businesses that he done created with all his YouTube welfare. I gets no donations, but I'm riding clean, bitch. I gets no super chats, but my shit all black, bitch. All black and chrome, black and chrome, black and chrome. Bitch, I'm black and chrome, black and chrome. I ain't got no Patreons going on, but I know I'm rolling black and chrome. Bitch, black and chrome. Then I flip the script and roll burgundy and black, bitch. Burgundy and black. Got my motherfucking rack. Burgundy and black, bitch. Hemi in this bitch. Hemi in this motherfucker. Hemi in this bitch. Hear me going boom while I come up through the room, motherfucker. Yeah, that's all I can say to fucking haters, nigga. Do you gotta go to work in the morning? Because I don't. Are you hoping that your YouTube channel crack off? Because I'm not. Do you own a fucking business? Because I do. Do you got a business credit card? Bitch, because I do. Do you get to just ride out when you fucking feel like it? Because I do. Are you a fucking Tommy fan? Because I'm not. Are you a fucking pit boss hater? Because I'm not. I did all of that, motherfucker, out of a garage. Living in a cardboard box, bitch. Bounce back like I'm rapping, dog. Still cocking with the happenings, dog. All my homies is rich, too. Shit going crazy out there. Mail lady. So, you know, who give a shit? I mean, hate the game. I mean, you gotta hate the game because my shit ain't built off. Killer, don't attack the mail lady, killer. She bringing the package. You did. What the fuck is she honking at? Hold on, y'all. She had the package, y'all. You hear this box? That's what we was waiting on. I bought me a Tommy gun. I bought a Tommy gun around this bitch. So I see a couple of haters left because they don't want to see success. It's all good. I got more pictures. I can go harder in the paint. Damn. Killer trying to kill the mail lady. Come here, killer. Come here. Come here. Don't kill her, killer. This motherfucker gonna get ran over. Ego trip. You don't have to delete nobody, man. You don't gotta delete shit. Slow your ass down. I want this shit in the chat room. You ain't gotta delete these niggas. Pit Boss got this shit. I am not offended. Hey, the great Negroologist. That's a real calculated risk taker. They can't fuck with me. Negroologist. Negroologist, I still got that video you recorded for me somewhere. I rarely even open up my hard drives anymore, but it's on there. Michael Grant said that Tommy came to Atlanta. Now, he was going live on his Instagram. I'm not clicked on all Tommy's motherfucking avenues. Y'all definitely didn't come on my shit and be like, you know, he's live on his Instagram now. That motherfucker was at some condo. Like, I'm supposed to know where the fuck that's at. Then he went live from the motherfucking courtside seats of the Hawks game. 8 layers of security. That's cool. That's the type of Tommy I'm talking about, nigga. The type of Tommy gonna go live from the motherfucking center side court seat, nigga. Let me see what you do with these niggas' money. I love that a slave just love to see their master in top hat and tails, and still be out in the goddamn cotton field, nigga, working hard, picking cotton while the slave master, nigga, is at the ball games, nigga, top hat and tails. I love it. Tommy, you got these niggas, man. You got these niggas looking like clowns on my shit. These niggas jumping in. They can't wait to suck Tommy dick. Like, god damn. What the fuck is really going on up in this bitch? These niggas is desperate slang. Dang, well, boy, y'all coming in. Let's see. You know what? You're right. That nigga only went live on Instagram. He knows niggas don't follow that Instagram shit. He's a bitch for real. All right, Tommy has chlamydia. Thank you for agreeing to one thing. Now, understand this. Tommy went up to New York and he was pretty brave. He went up in the den with the lions and got socked in the jaw by Q Butter. Now, I got a video where Q Butter get on my shit And when I tell you, when they get on my shit, the thunderclap roll. Pit Boss can't wait. And then I know all these motherfuckers, so I immediately get on the phone after the show and be like, "What, nigga? Look, nigga, the conversation off the phone sound way different than on the phone. I don't do all the nigga shit off the phone. I just get straight to it. I done had so many motherfuckers come in my chat room, but bitch, hit the link. Nigga, hit that link and blah, blah, blah. Then I just switch it up. We back on this Cali shit, and then whoop, whoop, whoop. After a few niggas start really, wait a minute, well, hold up, nigga. You ain't sounding like a YouTuber no more. No, motherfucker. You think I grew up in the hood on YouTube, nigga? I'm with the shits. I don't never bring the violence to no innocent motherfucker, though. I'm not a bully. I just drive a bully. I'm not a bully, but I drive a bully. And I run your motherfucking ass over like it was Call of Duty, and bitch, I'm on that four-wheeler smashing motherfuckers. I be running motherfuckers over on that shit. That shit be fun in the motherfucker. Okay, so Dwayne Williams says you was a big fan, right? I bet you can never find any of my content of what Pit Boss does reflective on some Tommy Sotomayor shit, right? What I was a fan of is how he milked the cow. And Ego Trip, if you delete another month, hold on, Ego Trip, your fucking ass is tripping. You got to lose your fucking wrench. You working against me, nigga. You gotta lose your fucking wrench. The fuck is wrong with you? You must be working for Tommy. I said, don't delete these bitches and these hoes, nigga. Let them bitches hit the money. Look at Ego Trip, man. Motherfucker, I know when you working for Tommy, nigga. See how y'all niggas get. I don't got time for no digital motherfucking nigga crying to me in my chat room, nigga. How many times I tell you, motherfucker, I don't need no new motherfucking friends, motherfucker. Now you want to get mad. Bitch, you was a hater when I gave you the wrench, nigga. Shut up. This nigga trying to knock all the goddamn views off the shit. Stupid. I gotta go back and undelete all these hater ass niggas. I used to delete y'all niggas, but I'm like, no, fuck that. When you delete all the haters, nobody's listening because the true fan with the true light, it's only a few. We don't need you fake calculated risk takers. You niggas is calculated dummies. Let me regulate the show. Because I might just go fuck in an instant. But it's cool. It's cool. Let me read. It's a lot of shit going on. All my blue wrenches went away. This motherfucking Ego Trip tried to knock my whole motherfucking channel down, nigga. I barely caught your double crossing ass. This motherfucker. The Guard TV. I seen back a while back ago. You talked about the soap that I did, right? Let's analyze this. Pit Boss comes online and says, yo, you know, I know how to make natural soap. Motherfuckers like, you do? Yeah. So we make some soap. These niggas swear Pit Boss is in the soap business. Because I know how to do something. Because I'm pushing the STEM, and I actually have STEM skills in 1,000 different areas. While you niggas is at the goddamn Walmart buying Dove. All the chemicals in that shit. I mean, that sounds fucking ridiculous to me. You don't like natural soap, motherfucker? What do you want? Nigga, sand, paper, and oil, motherfucker? What do you want to wash your black ass with? So let's go down the comment section a little bit. Y'all like when we talk, when we read a couple of the motherfucking comments. This nigga say I'm peanuts. I sure wish I could put the link in the room and y'all motherfuckers would hit it. I sure wish I could get a show like that where y'all motherfuckers would confront me. The show would be so fun because what y'all don't know is Pit Boss give you the mic very quietly, let you buck and ruck and ruck and buck and buck and ruck. And as soon as you finish, you about to get fucked with no Vaseline. Now you're getting fucked without Vaseline. Pit Boss gonna fuck you without Vaseline. In the ear and the mouth and all between. I'm gonna fuck you, nigga, with no Vaseline on some West Coast shit. And y'all just crumble and mumble as I beat you to death because y'all not prepared for this shit. Y'all don't really think that people get better as you do show after show for hours after hours. You eventually learn how to deal with this shit. You learn to have thick skin. You learn to let that shit fly in the chat room. You learn not to be afraid of no fucking digital fake guy with one subscriber on some bullshit. You just learn all the dumb shit. Then you come out a couple years later as a YouTuber, bulletproof. But the difference is, not only am I a YouTuber, nigga, I'm also a boss. And you can't deny it. You can't stop it. My shit's online. I don't give a fuck if you Google it. My information is public. I don't give a fuck if you show up. As soon as I hear killer barking, I'm going for my Tommy gun. If you got one, I hope you had hours of practice on Call of Duty, nigga, because I have. And you know how I do. I'm with the bullshit. Ain't nobody tripping. But if you just a YouTuber who just want to go in and, you know, you want to take a Pit Boss video and, you know, get your game up talking about me, man, so many YouTube channels and done that shit. So many motherfuckers is hating on Pit Boss. I could go back and play a few. Let me show some of these dumb niggas that just showed up. You know, let me go back in the cut. Y'all don't understand. I have more battles fucking niggas up on YouTube than Tommy. Trust me. Tommy ain't talking about shit. The battles he having is over dumb shit. This nigga called me, he said I'm stupid. He fighting over that. He called me stupid. I'm fighting Satanists, nigga, with a passion. You don't understand the evils that men do. You don't have a clue. Tommy is a Satanist. And Satanists don't really fight each other like that. But when they find a Christian, a Christian, these are them Christians. Boy, they have a ball. They collectivize on a nigga. But I just stick to the script. And nothing these black ass niggas can do can harm me. They could try, but the word is greater. Because the word is evidence in the form of a big ass truck, bitch, that you can't afford on your job, nigga. It's one or the other. You either have a place to live or you drive a Honda. Which one you gonna pick? Because you're not gonna do both. You ugly ass nigga, you ugly ass fake YouTuber. Now, let me show you something. I hope it's on this channel that I ain't gotta go look for this shit on the other channel. Oh my God, where is it? Damn it. Let me see. It probably ain't on this channel. Let's try it that way. Maybe it's that way. Let's see if it come up that way. Damn it. It ain't coming up. It must be on the Pit Boss channel. Let's see. Oh, okay. I know what I do. I'll go ahead and open up another motherfucking screen and pull up the other channel and we go get it for you. So many battles, right? So many goddamn battles. It ain't nothing to a player. Nothing to a player. It's nothing to a player. Trust me. Hold on a minute. It ain't nothing to a player. I gotta go over here and switch accounts and go find this video for you. See, this is why I blocked all my shit, because I be still wanting to go back in the history. Because, you know, a lot of y'all think that I've been on YouTube for 5 years. Tommy ain't never been my fucking focus. But motherfucker, when you try to go in on me and you a black cracker and you don't know what you really doing, I don't give a fuck how big your channel is. When I rail your ass out, you gonna feel it. This is what Tommy had to say after I did my comeback video. I ain't about to talk about every nigga. Some of these niggas ain't worth talking to. Boy, Tommy, that's the best advice you ever gave yourself, motherfucker. Because had you tried to fuck with me, you would have just made me bigger, made me stronger. Game get heated, game get longer. I would have aired your motherfucking ass, Tommy. You'd have had no breath. No breath. I can't find this motherfucking video. Oh, man. God damn. Let me just go through the list. Let's just go through the list. How about that? I unblocked the video about the international Jew. All you Tommy fans, tell Tommy to do a video about the Jews. And I don't want to hear, well, you know, I don't have a problem with the Jews. No, nigga. I want you to really break it down. Go deal with a hard subject, because you talk about them Jews around this motherfucker. You could get shadow banned, anti-Semitic put on your ass, and guess how much bread you're going to have? None. Because you depend on the white man to make it around this motherfucker. But not me. Oh, no, not me. Baby. Pit boss depend on pit boss. And you couldn't stop it. I'm going to play I don't even know what's on this video, but the title is a cold one. Title alone will kill you.
And what I said is this: we got to find a median between all of us.
Hold on.
Black women. Did you see that video?
Hold on. Of confusion. This is the moth lured to the fire. This is dysfunctional loyalty in its prime. Let's go on a little further as we lay down this foundation.
Okay. Last I checked, the people who make hold on. What was they supposed to do? Wait. Huh? What was they supposed to do? Hurt you? No, they should hold on. Wait, sir. Listen to what you're saying. So white people need to come fuck black folks up, especially you black people on their internet.
Now this is crazy, because I just randomly picked out a video called Dysfunctional Loyalty, an old folks tale. I randomly clicked 30 minutes into the show of an hour and 41-minute show, and motherfucker land right smack dead on Tommy. His name ain't in the motherfucking video either. His shit ain't in the video either. Matter of fact, I'ma show you. I'ma show you, because this is my fucking channel. I do what I want, bitch. This is the video. I made this video August 25th, 2017, called Dysfunctional Loyalty. Cold one. This is one of my classics. And I just clipped to this motherfucker. This is how God works.
But it ain't black internet. It's white people. Okay, y'all on there calling them devils, Neanderthals, and talking all kind of shit. So white people, I'm saying the ones who are doing it, sir, they should be allowed to get fucked up by white people, right?
I mean, to be listen. if you're talking about white people, if you feel like they fucked up, white people should regulate too. Fuck. It all need to go. It all need to go down.
So if you're saying that, so we shouldn't get mad at these cops for whooping these black chicks and black dudes' ass when they talking shit to the cops' face.
All right.
And that's the logic y'all are using.
All right. You ever watch the movie Rhyme and Reason?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Every action is gonna be a reaction. It don't make the
yeah, but y'all the ones going around begging to about the hands up, don't shoot, begging white people not to fucking shoot.
The white boy ain't walking in the pro-black rally though. That's the difference. You saying you don't like black women, but you walking in.
I just told you, you can't say what you just said. When I not only pointed out to you, you tried to point out that I'm fucking somebody else. And I noticed a lot of y'all like to be.
I said you been with.
And I kept asking you, what did that mean?
I mean, interviewing them, looking at their titties.
Wait a minute, I've interviewed several black women. Several. There's one on your panel right now.
With black women, right? Okay, cool. Listen, I'm off this.
But what I'm trying to say is, y'all are asking about things that let you know it's not a real issue with me. Because if you did, why is it if I hated black women when I just told you I did? But then I can show you. Yes. So you still keep bringing up, but you hate black women. So why would you be there? If I've already corrected you, then you can't throw that back up as a reason why I wouldn't be there, sir.
Obviously, they didn't know that though.
What do you mean? Apparently, the black women did because they were the black women. Sir, apparently the black women knew it because they were the one in my damn face.
Okay, but did the black woman hit you?
That's what. My point is, these dudes are supposed to be trying to take up for a group of people who didn't have a problem with me. They're the ones who had the problem. That makes no sense. Can you not acknowledge that that makes no sense? If the black women,
if they haven't watched your channel enough to see the videos when you say you love black women, I can't blame them for the actions that they took.
You can't blame them
because the natural consensus from the audience is you the dude that hates the black women.
So I should get beat up because I don't. Hold on. Yeah, please. What you're saying is true.
Wrong to black people. Listen to me, Ken. You know me and you are here like this. I'm saying
now, see, this is a show based on that moment when Tommy got knocked the fuck out. Well, he didn't get knocked out, but socked in his jaw and went immediately to the police. Now, I come from a neighborhood that got a self-correcting mechanism. And once the homies see you call the police, they gonna wait in the cut. They ain't gonna forget about that. They gonna catch a nigga slipping somewhere down the street. Be like, nigga, this that same nigga called the homie, had the homie arrested, slide around the back, put the mask on, keep it pushing. Self-correcting mechanism is how we kept these type of niggas from getting popular in our motherfucking neighborhood. We never let a Tommy Sotomayor type nigga rise the fuck up so that he could destroy this whole motherfucking neighborhood. We knocking that down. Get that out the way. That don't belong. That shit's wrong. That don't belong. Now, let me go down a little bit in the video. See what my reaction to this bullshit right here was. Just a little bit.
This is King 334 guy. King 334 mob. He got his start off of Blog Talk Radio.
Let me go down. I don't fucking talk about King 334.
And be able to go live. Let's see. To comprehend information at an exalting level. You're just mimicking dysfunctionality. Let's take a deeper look at how this dysfunctionality works and the behaviors that it exemplifies. Now, abnormally high levels of jealousy and other controlling behaviors. This is one of the attributes of this dysfunctional loyalty. There is jealousy among YouTube channel to YouTube channel. If a particular YouTube channel
such as a Tommy Sotomayor, can generate 3,000 live subscribers and 30,000 and 50,000 views per episode. There's a distinct, innate feeling of jealousy among these YouTubers, because Tommy Sotomayor isn't the worst black man on YouTube to talk about black women. There are droves and droves of them, and most of them are not famous. There are a multiplicity of rappers calling black women skank, hoes, sluts, bitches, whores, all kinds of shit on a daily basis for several decades. And where is the outrage? The outrage does not pour out from the Black Power community of YouTube. Why? Because it is impossible for a YouTuber to control the microphone of a rapper, gaining millions and millions and millions of troll followings. Therefore, the outrage does not come. But if the victim of this pro-black narrative of dysfunctionality falls victim to their rhetoric, they will attack. Now, here's the funniest shit. See, when I look at a situation, I just call it for what it is. So in this dysfunctionality, because my focus was on the conscious community and Tommy was just really not a part of that. He was the black cracker, secular Satanist. And that shit's so wide, reckless that we ain't even tripping. We just letting that just do what it do. So I happen to be pointing out the fact that the conscious community want to focus on Tommy because he ain't a part of the conscious community, but he got that crowd. These fuckers in my chat room today. Y'all motherfuckers. Before y'all was tuned in to a side netter when Tommy Sotomayor was your everyday. We was over here on some other shit. This is why we didn't talk about Tommy. But because Tommy is a fucking video hoe that can't stand not to get dick in his mouth, he crept his ass over here to the conscious community. He want all the audience. He crept his ass over to Hollywood. He tried to walk over to the news section. He down in the ghetto with the rest of you YouTube motherfuckers in my chat room. Y'all in the fucking slums. Y'all ain't a fucking thing. But because Tommy wasn't focused on my little old punk ass channel, he don't even know that, motherfucker. I wasn't even going in on your motherfucking ass. You was irrelevant to me. I never be like, oh, Tommy getting all this money. I don't give a fuck. Because my homies is richer than that. The motherfuckers I'm running with, I don't give a fuck how much they got. Motherfuckers in my YouTube chat with them blue riches, nigga, these motherfuckers got money, businesses. I talk to these people on the phone. I know when I see them who's who and what's what. I don't know about what you got if you ain't got no blue wrench. I don't know what you got. You might be rich. You might be this. You might be that. But if you support Tommy, fuck you. Who in the fuck gonna support the black cracker narrative? Fuck why? If it's funny to you and it's entertainment, cool. But to use your fucking channel to sit here and support a dumbass nigga and do it to the point that pit boss focus on your bitch ass and air you the fuck out so you can go call the white man, it's just a fucking ridiculousness. This dysfunctional loyalty. This is why I named the fucking show Dysfunctional Loyalty. This is the kind of shit Tommy can't do. I know he can't duplicate this kind of shit. You can't do a show with this type of title, Tommy. You wouldn't know how to carry the fucking show. You wouldn't know how to go out there and prove that this dysfunctional loyalty exists concretely. And though I put this show up way back in August 2017, motherfucker, I still didn't ask to come on Tommy's channel when the whole fucking conscious community was running over there. I was like the one motherfucker who was putting in that work when Tommy was getting attacked, that he should have been like, well, at that moment when he couldn't stand Sonetta and the rest of them niggas and they just socked him in his jaw, bitch, that was the time to bring Pit Boss on. I would have attacked them niggas for you. That's what I would have did. Not that I'm in support of the Black Cracker. I just need a bigger stage to attack from. Because when I come on to attack, bitch, I'm not looking for fans. I'm looking for common sense. And you bitch ass niggas ain't got no common sense. Fuck what I care about what a slave think. I'm only going to refer you to Harriet Tubman, nigga. Back with Harriet Tubman said to the slave. I could have saved a bunch of you motherfuckers. But you niggas don't even know that you slaves. So I can't save the Tommy fans. Them niggas are slaves. I'm here to try to smash the conscious slave. Because they at least want to be awoken. A Tommy fan slave wants you to knock them cold the fuck out. They don't want no motherfucking rationale that you actually exist. Put me to sleep. All I want to hear is comedy all day. All day. I mean, talk about the dumbest shit you could think of and keep me laughing, because I do not want to wake up to the reality that I'm a black fucking cracker following a black fucking cracker. I don't want to wake up to that. That's miserable. That's misery. So Tommy, keep you niggas in a cloud of smoke. And I would have at that time got on the Tommy's platform and aired them niggas out so cold, and now my shit doing 100,000 views. I wouldn't give a fuck who like me, who don't like me. I understand what the fight gonna look like if one of these bitch ass niggas walk up on me. But you can guarantee this nigga much shit as I talk, whether you done heard the shows or not, nigga. I don't see none of them conscious niggas running up, and Tommy ain't gonna run up, and none of you motherfuckers. And if you do run up, motherfucker, I'll prove to you what the fuck I'm about. I ain't tripping. If I get to running through my homies, y'all gonna think twice. You're gonna be like, well, I've heard of them California niggas. The kind of shit they do. I'm from a neighborhood, motherfucker, whether you believe it or not. With a gang of homies. Believe it or not, motherfucker. Any real serious threat, nigga, we gonna formulate so motherfucking quick. Find out what city you in, nigga, and call the homies that live there. Because we just about everywhere now. And we know what we doing. We deal with this shit all the time. We got motherfuckers just as hard as we is that we got to go up against. Motherfuckers that think the way we do. Talk same shit with the business the same way. We don't give a fuck. It's the Call of Duty, nigga. I'm out in this motherfucker shooting on the video game. You know, I gotta watch my back out here because Tommy got a strong motherfucking slave following. Them niggas are strong, boy. But that's what I do. I don't do YouTube to be popular. You can't talk about this shit I talk about and be popular. It fucking ain't gonna happen. Look at this nigga. God TV. Man, you got so much energy. Black color. Black color. I'm gonna call your ass black ass color. This nigga. Somebody said drug dealers will sell to anyone that will buy. No, they won't, motherfucker. They ain't trying to sell to the police, you dumbass motherfucker. The armors, I don't know, but drug dealers ain't trying to sell to the police. That's when you know a motherfucker just stupid as fuck. How in the fuck you gonna grow up in the 1980s and the 1990s and act like your ass just was immune to the fucking world of drugs? You was either smoking it, selling it, something it, motherfucker. And if you wasn't, motherfucker, what is you even opening your fucking mouth for today? You should be sitting in the fucking corner dead quiet. That a motherfucker who's in the trade don't fucking recognize you. But you know, that's how y'all do. That's how y'all do. Which is cool. It's YouTube. Like, we actually tune in to YouTube for entertainment. It's our new real life TV entertainment shit. Ever since that show, what's that rapper dude? Flavor of Love. That was the first motherfucker to go bananas. And then everybody was born. Everybody became a YouTube sensation. And for some reason, the more funny and blacker that you are, the bigger you get. I'm not black enough, nor am I funny enough to be as big as Tommy's ass. I'm not cunning enough and have a low moral center to be as rich as Polite is, or Sonetta is, or any of these scam artist motherfuckers. But what I am, motherfucker, is pure motherfucking real. And one thing I could do that you bitch ass niggas can't do on a motherfucking Thursday is just sit around my motherfucking house, nigga, chilling. Ain't gotta go nowhere, ain't gotta do a motherfucking thing, but just sit here and wait on the mail. Kicking it. Don't make me turn on the camera and start counting $100 bills, motherfucker. Don't make me do it. I'm liable to have 5,000 in my pocket today. It's a lot of bread over here. My homies is millionaires. My family is millionaires around this motherfucker. And the first thing I told them motherfuckers, you see all these hating ass motherfuckers I got to deal with on YouTube? You motherfuckers, I'm not doing a motherfucking thing but rest, dress, lean, and burn gasoline in my bully truck. And motherfuckers, stop it, boy. I got employees, and you niggas is employees. I'm an employer. You're an employee. You ever heard of the quadrant? Huh? On some rich dad, poor dad. See, this kind of shit Tommy ain't gonna talk about. Y'all probably read it, but Tommy ain't read it. You know about getting out the rat race? Do you know what it takes to get out the rat race, motherfucker? A business, real estate, stock, and become an employer, motherfucker. I know y'all heard of that book before. It was famous. Even a slave heard of it. Even a slave heard of that book. Look at the non-blue renters. They just round this motherfucker. Just going in, huh? Let me read some of this shit. What the fuck is going on? Let's see. Covert isn't a Tommy fan. He's a white, never show. Yeah. I ain't tripping. I mean, I don't care if white people come over here. I welcome the white people because they get a kick. They the force behind Tommy. They love that shit. They love that shit. They know exactly what Tommy is doing. It's more white people. Look, white people sent Tommy a red camera. I watched it. White people bought all the nigga shirts Tommy made. But black people supported that fatherless America. You'll never hear a white boy be like, I gave you money, Tommy, on that fucking project. Ain't about to do that. Black people supported that, but white people support the show. Why do they do that? Why do white people pick out the niggas among us and rise them up to the top? Because they understand that black people are a fucking money monopoly for them. And the more black crackers they could create, the richer white folks get. They don't need niggas waking niggas up to the truth. They need niggas waking niggas up to the tooth. So they can make money. Because they make all kinds of money. Don't you know they built federal penitentiaries and penitentiaries in the middle of fucking nowhere, and white people go over there and get a job watching niggas sit in cells, feeding niggas mystery meat, selling niggas, making handcuffs and gates and cement companies. They build entire communities off the black cracker mentality. That's why they need these type of niggas to be big, because they create more black crackers. And the more black crackers you got, the more money you get. Because these niggas gonna fuck up sooner or later. And when they do, the white man waiting on you. The white man waiting on you. Them same white people that support Tommy, nigga, they work at the motherfucking facility. Laughing like them. They watching that shit at the penitentiary. Let's see how many black crackers Tommy gonna send our way. That's why, he's never harassed by white folks. They don't fuck with them niggas. They go get motherfuckers who turn on them like Bill Cosby. They're like, wait a fucking minute. Didn't we make Bill Cosby a billionaire? Yeah, he sold a whole lot of poisonous Jell-O to our kids. Jell-O got all kind of poison in it. And as long as he was selling that Jell-O, oh my God, white folk love some Bill Cosby. But when he started doing shit, them old shows with doctors and lawyers, they started scratching their, what the fuck is going on with Bill? What the fuck is he doing? We don't want the idea that black people, lawyers and doctors, and then motherfuckers start going to college off there and shit. It's a different world than where Tommy come from. Motherfuckers start going to college. Wait a fucking minute. Then he tried to buy NBC and it got worse. But this motherfucker is using this billion to build black people up. This is anti-Tommy rhetoric. Then he dropped that motherfucking pound cake speech and they lost their fucking mind. Do you hear what this nigger is doing to the black people? He's telling them about the pound cake. They said, we got to get this nigga. And instead of going to lock Tommy ass up, they went and locked up Bill because he started just keeping it too real. So I welcome him over here because I'm the type of black dude that you're going to be like, oh, somebody call Tommy and tell him to destroy Pit Boss because this motherfucker right here, this shit right here. See, if I click on any one of these nigga channels, there's going to be niggas in the chat room. The few little white boys that's in there coded as a nigga, I understand, white boy, that's a cold move. Come over here where the niggers are and tell them that they putting salt on the chicken and it's creating high blood pressure. Get them angry. They'll start fighting with each other. That's all. If I was trying to undermine white people, I would do the same shit. I'd go get me a white cracker channel and go over there to the fucking Democrats and start acting like I'm a Republican. Be like, you fucking Democrats, don't you see the fucking chaos on the border? Then I give me another channel to say I'm a Democrat. You fucking Republicans, we don't want no wall. And I joined the fucking party and I be on both sides yelling out the dumbass arguments, just waiting for white people to cut their fucking throats. When the white folks gonna have a civil war around this motherfucker? Because I'm gonna be at Walmart buying a truckload of popcorn. because that shit gonna last. I gotta have popcorn the whole time. I hope y'all cut Tommy with it. All the niggas y'all created. Take them niggas and put them out there on the front line. Let them niggas die first for you. That's what you do. When you get ready to have a civil war between the Democrats and the Republicans, go get the niggas who love America and put them niggas on the front line and tell them you're going to fight for your freedom and open borders and homosexuality and birth and all that shit, and let them niggas die first for you. I'm going to be at home watching popcorn, nigga, playing Call of Duty around this motherfucker. Laughing my ass. Look at Tommy just got his head knocked off. White boy sitting in a tank, nigga, surrounded by metal gear. It's all good. I understand all the fucking ideologies running around. I mean, that's what we do in the conscious community. If nothing else, we covering ideologies. I can go days in on the ideologies. I'll fuck socialism off, Zionism, all communism, Marxism, all this shit created by these white folks. No problem. I'll even talk about the good white folks with no despair. I'm the only motherfucker that's down for Christian morality in the conscious community. So you can't be a racist and you pushing Christianity, because you can only be against those that's against God. And if you against God, I got the right to take your life around this motherfucker, as long as I'm willing to give up mine. And you know, we live and die in California. To live and die in LA, that's the place to be. When you come around, you better know your dress code, B's and C's. All you other niggas copycats, these is G's. I grew up with them dudes. So the rest of you motherfuckers, fuck you. We even back the white folks up out there. The police respect us coming through the hood, because they know we don't got a problem going to jail. But y'all don't want to hear black people talking like that. Y'all don't want me to come on YouTube and start encouraging gang banging to get back at it. We need to take down all the crackers and the black crackers. Start with them. Build up your gangs. Stay loyal to the soil. Get your pimping on and come outside and be ready to dome shit. Y'all gonna tell YouTube, man, he's over here inciting violence. So I don't come on and talk about shit like that, because y'all can always use, he's inciting violence on me. That's the classic move y'all make. He's inciting violence. Because y'all don't want that truth, because the truth comes and cleans up the lie. And since all y'all motherfuckers living on a lie, y'all know we coming for you. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm still coming with the real shit. I'm still gonna be fucking fresh for the summer. Trust me, I'm gonna be at a motherfucking major event with like 50,000 people at that motherfucker, with the bully truck and that big black box. And if you don't think I'm gonna snatch 30,000 down on the weekend, motherfucker, keep wishing. Keep wishing you could be like me one day, or keep wishing you ain't never like me, and that you always got a fucking job and a fucking YouTube channel and a favorite YouTubers. That's cool. I ain't tripping. One thing though, for certain. One thing for certain. Let's see what y'all say. It's the Blue Wrenches just fell back. They like, man, what the fuck is going on, Pitbulls? You got this motherfucker cracking today. And cracking for me is anything over 10 views. Who gives a fuck? Rio, you go back at it. Let's see. Right. Mac Lane got his pimp game in the Mac Lane. The God, we ain't gonna worry about the God. He just, goddamn, God, you have no time for getting to no money, huh? And the cold thing about you, God TV, is you don't get no fucking donations. Black color, you don't get no donations. I checked your shit out, motherfucker. Your shit struggling. You better quit talking about Tommy. Go find you something else to do. You got to rely on donations. I don't got to rely on none of this shit. Don't make me go get more pictures out. I got other shit besides that I can show, motherfucker. That's for sure. I got the whole conscious community on silent. When they seen that a nigga bust fresh on their ass, they went silent. But you know what? Sinetta watching this show laughing like that nigga Pitt going in on Tommy and he stopped talking about me. Sinetta, Tommy took the heat off you. You better hope Tommy just, you better hope, because he took the heat off you, homie. I ain't even thinking about you right now. Tommy got more views than you anyway, Sinetta. Fuck do I need to be talking about a broke down ass channel struggling? You almost out the game, man. You better go do something with that little bit of bread you got. Besides buy another Benz and take that to the cleaners. Nigga, you did the dumbest shit you could possibly do. I could have went and got a Benz, parked that motherfucker on a one-way street outside every motherfucking day. I could have did that. I didn't need no Benz though. Something about my morality said, motherfucker, if you don't build a nation around this motherfucker, you might as well jump off the planet. So I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I had to get to the real shit. So that's pretty much what you Tommy fans need to understand is you ain't got to like me, motherfucker. Let me show you how I get down, though. Let's show you some more shit. So here's a logo that I created with my STEM education. The logo says, bet it all, bitch, the digital pit boss. Says that the game is played for bread and meat. And if we don't win, then we don't eat. That's what's really going on. A concept. Some real shit. What else I got in this motherfucker? Here's another one. Economic revolution, military tactic. This is all old shit. Concepts birthed into reality, manifested through consciousness. My word been consistent, but my shit ain't been about no black cracker topic. But it's been consistent. We're using economic revolution, military tactics. What does that mean? Military tactics. We're coming out in formation. We're coming out unified. We're coming out with one goal, one destination. Organized military tactics. You know what I'm talking about? What can you say? What can you do? What can you say? What can you do? I'm not your average YouTuber hating on Tommy, you bitch ass niggas. That's not what I do. I'm the motherfucking real. And you just shit out of luck.